Hello guys, it's me George Ellis and we're back with another video, but this time it's GT Sports again. Another racing game, especially old racing games, so I can go back to the day, especially when the old racing games are, games like GT Sports and Forza Motorsports. Because to me, those are like the top racing games, I think. Those are the top racing games, But everybody says they like the top racing games at the moment. And people have different opinions to like which one is best and stuff. Okay, we did the endurance race because I didn't do it because my dad was on it earlier. Because he also likes GT Sports. Not the only one. I've done all these. So the only channel left to do is the Ford one. Which I have bought a Ford now, and I've Ford Raptor, and I painted it in red. The red Ford Raptor. I don't know if I want to do it yet. I'm just going to take some cars for racing again. I'm just going to do, I'm just going to do the racing episode again. So, actually let's see if we've done all of these. I did some this morning and I think we've done all of them. Yeah, we've done all of them. It's all good. Okay, so we're gonna take some cars for racing. If you guys have any suggestions of comment down below, like what cars you would like to buy or just generally race, then let me know down in the comments, and I will do my best of racing these cars and stuff. Today, let's go to custom race. Cup of tea, guys. Because it's about time. Let's go to custom race. We're gonna pick, which race are we gonna pick? We're gonna pick this race, the Australian race. We're gonna pick this car again. This lookalike Honda. This Honda lookalike tracky car. Very lookalike tracky, very tracky car. And we're gonna do 10 laps around here. On hard. Okay, so let's see. Here we go. Yeah, anyway guys, let me start this video by saying, how's your day been so far? Monday's not always the bestest day to have like happy. Oh shit, I turned in the dark. Oh well. Okay, I'm doing it in the dark, 10 laps in the dark. Oh shit, but I know this race quite well. And I overcooked that first corner. I should be able to do this quite quick. Quite well, actually. Got 10 laps to be myself. Yeah, guys, Monday's not always the proud day to, you know, Monday's not always a day. Monday's like a day that gets you down a lot because it's always the first day at work. But if you're on YouTube, I think, if you're on YouTube or you do a job like the Grand Tour or gaming, or make a game or something, or a game designer, I think your day's a lot different. Me, my day is alright sometimes. I mean, like, I do have to get up to go to work. I mean, I work in a charity shop. I only volunteer for a charity shop. I wouldn't like to get paid into I mean, I wouldn't like to get paid in the charity shop for some reason. I don't know, I don't really like the feeling of getting paid inside a charity shop. Because, you know, it's for charity. It's for charity, you know. Like, I mean, working for charity, you're volunteering. You don't really, you know, get paid. You're not, well, you get the feeling that you're volunteering. Like, in my mind, I think you shouldn't get paid if you work at a charity shop. Because people who work there are quite old and they've retired or something. But some people work there. Some people in the charity shop work when they're quite young and they get paid, and that's their job they do. Shut up! Bloody hell, that guy hit me from behind. Oh my god, I think I took that guy right out. That was like a cheeky move by me. I would talk to that guy later in the pitch. Wow, shit! Oh my god. Oh my god, oh no! I wasn't fast enough around there. Where did he come from anyway? Anyway, he's Japanese anyway, so. If I had a car like this, I would love to do this race in the dark. Anyway, guys, as I told you in recent videos, I'm planning to do my driving test and get my car and pass my theory. And then after that, I think I'm going to get a race license. Well, I'm only doing my car test in automatic, so I'm going to pass it in gears. After that, I'm gonna aim to get a race license. And then the big races I would love to do is the Brook Challenge at Le Mans, 24-hour Brook Challenge at Le Mans. No, not Le Mans, Silverstone. And then also I want to do the Power Dakar. So any of you YouTuber guys out there like my channel and would like to do that with me, then let me know down in the comments below. But I don't think it's going to be for a while yet, because as you guys know, I had brain cancer when I was like 4.5, so it'll take me quite a long time to do anything. And then after I get a car license, a race license, I would like to get a few other licenses. I think I'll probably get a motorbike license and also a lorry license and a bus license or something. Maybe an aeroplane and helicopter license, but those are very hard to get, because you got to be good at maths, which I am not. So I think, so I don't think I'll get a license. This race is so spooky in the night. What's that? A helicopter? Something up above there. Jesus. I'm like the fastest guy around here, pretty much. But for some reason they're still keeping up with me. I have no idea how. Oh shit. I went off. Oh, so yeah, anyway guys, yeah, those are the 2 races I'm planning to do. The big one for me would be Power Dakar, and then another big one would be the 24-hour book challenge at Silverstone, which I want to do. But I need 4 people to do that, and each guy has to spend like 4 hours in the car. This guy going slower than me. Feel this guy pushing me behind me. Whoa, what the fuck? Jesus Christ, that guy pulled in front of me. Okay, not many laps left, guys, now. This doesn't feel like a fun race, guys. This feels like more of a challenge, you know. Because you've got to know every single corner on this race in the dark, and you've got to correct it perfectly, time it perfectly, correct it. I mean, I had a lot of practice in this race, you know, in this game, GT Sports, and also I played this race a lot in GT6. I think I'm pulling a little bit of a gap, not that much. Shit, oh my god damn it. Almost lost that guy. Look at my phone, guy, could have, you know, a notification just popped up on my phone. So then, because I got this group chat message thing on my phone, and every time it beeps on my phone, I get sent a message on this group chat thing, which is kind of annoying, because every time when I'm doing a video, happens every time I'm doing a video, and also when I'm playing games and stuff. I'm going to change my controller quickly because I don't want this, because this controller feels quite, you know, I checked it and it looks like it's only got 1% of battery left. So I don't really want that controller to running out, you know, towards the end of the lap, because you know what I mean. Picking up a new controller, this, you know, the controller I had before felt warm, but now picking up before, this one feels quite cold and cold and what's way. Damn it, another notification, seriously, on the group chat. Take that away, because I don't think you guys want to see me. Guys, I'm really comfortable with this car, so I would say, I wouldn't say this is the fastest, but I would say this is the fastest car. This is the fastest car I'm comfortable with. I know, like, say, like a Ferrari race car is probably faster than this. Okay. Okay. I know a Ferrari race car is faster than this, guys. But the thing is, that's the thing, is it? Because it all comes down to the driver, you know? Like, what kind of driver you are. If you're not comfortable with the car, you're not going to do that well. How is this guy keeping up with me, this Japanese guy behind me? Computer AI Japanese guy. So we're really quite near to the end, guys. And let me tell you something, guys, this has not been I wouldn't say it's one of the hard, I wouldn't say it's been such a hard race for me. I would say it's been quite a difficult race. And not that hard. challenging races. I would say it's a challenging race, this one. It has been more of one of the challenging races, unlike all the others I do. I mean, in the dark, race can get quite challenging because you need to know where out. They're all battling now. German guide in second place. So it's between the German guy, the Japanese guy, and the German guy dropped back, and the Belgian guy. I think that's Belgian. I don't know if that's Belgian or Swedish. I need to concentrate on my race. How about that, guys? We're just checking something. We got plenty of minutes left before we need to end the video, guys. Oh no! Oh damn it! Made a bit of mistake there. Final lap. I can't cook it up now. No, we're not doing fastest laps anymore. I knew fastest laps up here, but you know. Yeah, this is when I'm really fast, pretty much. Yeah, I seem to be really fast up here, I don't know why. I'm not fast on the straight bit. And because that straight bit's built like for car after car bit. Then a faster car, Nestle, can't do this through the corners. You know, in a fast sports car or a race car, you have to be so cautious through the corners. This I could just pretty much fly out everywhere. I went down the middle down. Here we go, guys, we're going to take first place. As long as I don't muck it up anymore. Here we go, guys. Took first. Oh, fastest lap. Fastest lap. On the last lap, fastest lap. 1 minute 22. Well, that was certainly not, I wouldn't say hard guide, I would say challenging. Oh, we're level 34 now. Oh, we should have won a car for that. Anyway, we could do one more race. I think we got time for one more race, guys. I'm just gonna do this one. I'm gonna do the daylight one. I'm gonna take, let's see, what should I take? I'm gonna take this American Beast. American Beast, man. Beast of a car. And 3 laps. And hard. And let's go! Beast of American car. Well, I don't know if it is an American car. It sounds like an American car. Well, I don't know. It's in American, so that shows it. Yeah, it is American, definitely. Sounds like a V8 in my ears. I can only hear it, guys, because I'm wearing a headset. I don't think you can hear it, because I haven't turned the TV on. These American cars, they're a lot of fun to drive, actually. We got an Aston Martin and a Veyron up front. I'd probably just took the Aston right out. Look at the seats, they're red. Oh, the back seats. Oh my god, I'm having trouble driving this car. That's a Lamborghini in front of us, I think it's a really fast Lamborghini. Oh cock, this American car is so hard to drive. They're a lot of fun, these American cars, but they're really hard to drive. Oh shit. And they don't really brake that well. It has got a heck of a lot of power. Oh, damn it! Yes, well, these American cars really do not like to brake. Simply, the best place they'd rather be is straight line speed. And I'm most happy. Oh, brake, brake, brake! Oh, you... Oh, goddamn American car. There was an undercut, overcut, undercut, or whatever. I don't know what it's called, undercut or overcut. When they do that thing when someone passed them and they pass them back. They do it a lot in Formula 1. Alright, finally, I got it round again. I want more American cars like this, please, because they are a lot of fun to drive. They're really hard to handle though. But hey, as long as you're having fun in a racing game, that's all you need. And also more cars like that Honda, that's like a version of a track day car. Okay. If you're listening to GT Sports, I want more cars like this, and I want more cars like that Honda track day car I raced earlier. And it's overall more classic cars, because classic cars are funner than new cars. You know what, I like racing cars that don't have all this technology in. I mean all new sports cars and racing cars and whatever, they have to have all this new technology in. There we go, guys. That was a bit of a handful, but we did it. And we got fastest lap, 1 minute something. At the end, we got fastest lap at the end. No car, we didn't win a car. I thought we were sure we weren't going to win a car. Anyway guys, we've got oh, that Corvette is, good. I would love that car. We got time for like one more race. One more race, so I'm gonna do actually like I'm gonna do one more race. So I'm gonna do this race with this car. I customized it, I painted gold. Tell me if you guys like the colour or not. Because if you don't, I can always change it. I'm going to do hard, 2 laps. Yeah, I'll just do 2 laps, why not? This is going to be the last race for the day, so yeah. Anyway, if you guys have any suggestions what car I should race next, leave it down in the comments below and I'll read it, do my best to read it, and then I'll buy that car. And well, if I have it already in my garage, I'll get it, but if I don't, I'll buy that car and then I'll rate it, and yeah, see how well I do with it and stuff. Okay, here we go, guys. One last race this time. And it's a 2-lap race anyway. So let's see how well we do. Because normally we mullet it with this car, because we're getting a split screen. Yay, we're in first place now. They can't behind me. Yeah, this is going to be the last race, guys, so yeah. As I said, let me know down in the comments, you know. I love racing games. I always love going back to the racing game. I always love going to racing games, especially when it's the old one. Especially when they're, you know, when they're invented by DC Sports and for the motorsports, because those are the biggest racing games of the decades and stuff. Of now generations, to like, I think the biggest racing games of the old generations were, I don't know. Anyway, in the old generation, GT Sports was still quite a big Gran Turismo was still quite a big hit. Even though now they called it GT Sports, you know. But Gran Turismo was still quite a big hit because it came out on the PS1 in like the early days. But then, back in those days, they had a game with like, I don't know, they had some racing games. They had a lot of racing games and they had a lot of old cars in it. Whoa, shit! We just flew, and then we just flew, guys. You saw that right there. We flew up in the air. We took off. But luckily, it didn't. Luckily, we didn't cause, you know, anything. We didn't make any mistakes, so those guys catch up. Anyway, guys, we're almost done here now, so around this corner. Here we go, guys, around this corner, and we are finished. Yeah, we are finished. And we got a first lap, 1 minute 52. Which was, you know, I'm pretty sure a lot of you could probably go faster around the course with any kind of car. Probably around kind of corners and cheating like I did. But you know what, I don't get punished for it because it's only in a couple. Oh my god, that Ferrari. So 2015 that came out. That Ferrari, oh my god, why do kids own us these displays and oh we bought that game. That car, basically that car, you had a challenge in it in GT6. There was a challenge for that car in GT6 and let me tell you, it was the worst car ever. Because basically it did nothing and it would not brake and it would not stop. So that's, and also you weren't allowed to hit the other Ferraris. So it was a nightmare of a race. Oh my god, look how many colours you can have it in. If I get one, I'll probably have it in that colour Ferrari red. Well, that looks quite cool. Oh my god, those look quite nice colours. Anyway guys, so yeah, if you want me to race, like, they bought some old cars back to the game. They bought a Ferrari F40 and a Ferrari P4. A Ferrari 330 P4, which I don't know what that one was. And then they bought an old Jag back to the game, I think it's basically a replica of the Jaguar XJ13, which basically I think is a replica of the D-Type. But, you know, they cost 20 million, those ones. So, I have to, like, get a lot more money in this game. I've got 11 million, I'm quite wealthy in this game. I've got 11,008,056 and 806. So I'm quite wealthy in this game. This guy hasn't made any cars. I don't know who he is. And neither has Lewis Hamilton, which is unfortunately really, because I have no idea why. Because there was an F-Zone in a Grand Tour when he made that Mercedes with blackout windows, and I don't know why it's not in this game, because Lewis Hamilton is in this game. Formula E, man, 2014. Formula E, oh, that would be so good if they bring Formula E in the game. They need to bring more racing things into the game. Trucks. I'm not motorbike, because this is not a motorbike racing game. This is not a motorbike racing game, but it's a car. But they need to bring all kinds of racing in, like trucks, like trophy trucks, like truck, power Dakar thing, cars and lorries and stuff. And yeah, truck, lorries, and what other can they bring in? Yeah, this general Formula 1, Formula E and stuff. But I would like to really drive that car. They do in GT6, I think. Ooh. Like, no, not GT6. They do have Formula E and Formula 1 and Formula Ford and Formula everything they have it in Forza Motorsport 6, which is why people think Forza Motorsport 6 is the better racing game, because it has Formula E, it has Formula Ford, Formula everything, and this only has like track day cars basically. This basically only has track day cars, and the Forza Motorsports have lorries and trophy truck and Formula E, Formula 1, everything you can think of, every type of race, except motorbikes, because you know, which is, you know, It's funny how in this game they have more Formula 1 guys, like this one they have Lewis Hamilton. The one before GT6 they had Ayrton Senna in the game and Sebastian Vettel. But it, you know, but in Forza Motorsports they have in Forza Motorsport or Forza Horizon they have guys like, you know, they have guys like Jeremy Clark. In Forza Motorsport they got Jeremy Clark and James May, Richard Hammond and all the other guys from the old Top Gear and stuff. And then they have guys like Ken Block, which is pretty awesome, but you know, at the same time it's a racing game. Ken Block like I guess he is a racing rally driver, but you know, he's not that much of a racing guy like the Formula 1 guy. I would love that Mercedes, yes please. And yes please, 1934, that one, yes please. I would have those in the game. So GT Sports, bring more old cars to the game and more, you know, like other racing stuff like Formula E and Formula 1 and trucks and lorries and everything like that. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here guys, so like, comment, subscribe and peace. Bye guys, love you. Anyway guys, as I said, comment down below what you want me to, what car you want me to race, and then I'll race it and read it down in the comment, and then I'll race it. So as I said guys, like, comment, subscribe, and bye guys, peace, love you, stay safe. I'll see you in the next video.